Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest, and we are here with the Swift pack and there are 5 puppies it looks like. So we do have 4-star diversity between these two, so this is on the lower end of what we could have had, and it looks like we have 3 males and 2 females. And we can't see what they look like just yet, but we will in a minute. But of course, before we go and see what they look like, I'm not going to be naming them right now. As we do, we'll be taking a few episodes where you guys can submit names in the comments, and after a few episodes of leaving them with these designations, just the Swift and then their designation there, I'll go ahead and assign them names based off of the ones that you guys have submitted. So if you guys want to submit your names, you can go ahead and put them in the comments. There's no guarantee that any particular name will get used. I get hundreds of them. So I will pick some of them, and if you don't get chosen, please don't feel bad. I get a lot of great names that I just can't use, and there's just too many of them. We only get a few puppies each time, but you're welcome to submit again in the future. But with that said, let's go ahead and see what they look like, and go back out of the den and see what their puppy coats are. Alright, now 4 weeks old, your pups are too big for the den. As they spend their days playing outdoors, socialize with them with playful emotes to increase the affinity of your family pack. If they're playful, play with them. If they're hungry, feed them. If they stray far away from the den, go find them and carry them back. Pups mostly eat meat regurgitated by you and your mate. Soon they'll be weaned, depending on you to bring them food. You must also protect them from predators who may see a wolf pup as an easy target. Keep feeding your pups until they reach 15 pounds, then it'll be time to journey to the summertime rendezvous site. And we're gonna go ahead. We know how to raise pups, so let's see what they look like. And here they come, you guys. Now, I think they can have either black or gray coats with the black-gray combo or gray-gray combo. And it looks like these guys all have darker coats, so I think most of them may have black coats. I'm not actually sure. It looks like 3M might also. Yeah, even 3M. Oh, look at 3M's little eyebrows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't. Hang on. I have to wait for him to lift his head. There we go. He's got his head up a little bit more. Oh, and look, we have all of them out here now. I did not see it that the last puppy had come out. Okay, here we go. Look at his little eyebrows. I don't think I've ever seen this puppy coat before. That's adorable. They're all very cute, but I don't think I've seen a puppy that looks like 3M before, but it looks like we have all of them. So 3M and 3F are the 2 gray puppies. The others are all brown in coloration, it looks like. Oh my goodness, that's too cute. Oh, that's too cute. I've never seen the one that has the eyebrows, I don't think, or at least not this light and pronounced. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. But let's play with them and feed them a little bit here. We'll let them eat. How are they doing on food? Oh yeah, the other thing that happened here too is we had the chance to pick our age perks, and so we just picked some boosts. We got a speed boost, a health boost, and a stamina boost. Health to kind of even out Moxie's low health. Speed because that always helps with hunting mule deer, and stamina because Moxie's stamina has not been high, and so now it's a little bit more neutral. So we did choose those as well before the puppies arrived. But oh my goodness, they're too cute. I love them so much already. I can't wait to see what their personalities are. We have just a straight up elk herd chilling right here. For any other pack, that would be exceptionally good, but unfortunately the Swift pack, Moxie is a challenge wolf, and because of that, the Swift pack can only directly hunt doe mule deer. We can scavenge off carcasses if we find them, but we can only hunt doe mule deer, and so these elk, they're safe. They don't have to worry about us. But we do need to also do some territory marking probably, because by the looks of it, these ones are getting a little bit claimed. I kind of reinforced from the upper ones, but the lower ones, they ain't doing so hot. So we probably had to go down there and fight Junction Butte for that. And if these guys are up to, 4M is not. Once these guys are a little bit higher on their food, we will go ahead and do that. Let's just kind of hang out with them for a little bit. Oh, they're just so precious. The pups in this game are they're incredible. I mean, most of this... Percy... Oh, I think he's a little concerned that they're straying away from the den, perhaps. Oh, Percy, it's okay. we gotta keep an eye on him, but it's okay. Oh, maybe we do bring 3M a little bit closer, though, just to make sure that they're not gonna disappear off into the grass here. Oh my goodness, I swear I've never seen a puppy with that pronounced of eyebrows. That's amazing. Alright, let's see. Do they have food to finish? They do indeed. Oh my goodness. Right back into the grass they go. Puppies, puppies, puppies. Oh, and look at 4M and 3F are playing with each other there. Oh, 2F is just disappearing into the unknown. 2F, where are you going? Oh my goodness, these guys I think are adventurous little ones by the look of it. We're gonna have our paws full taking care of them. But let's go ahead, we'll woof them back into the den. Hopefully no predators have found this place just yet. And we'll head out and see. We'll try to go claim some of that territory and see if we can do a hunt. Is Percy gonna come with us? It looks like Percy's gonna stay back with the pups. So that is just fine. We'll go ahead and as long as Junction Butte doesn't give us trouble, we should be okay. Oh, Percy did come with. I guess he got up and decided to join us. Did all the puppies go in the den? Yeah, they all went in the den. Okay, we should be fine then, but that makes things a little easier if we end up in a tussle with the stranger wolf pack. It's good to have them along. Oh, we have some doe mule deer here by the looks of it. Yep. Let's see if we can bring one of them down while we're here. No harm in it while we're in the area. Oop. Hey, okay, just for that I'm switching targets. Let's see if we can land a good bite here. There we go, there we go. Alright, oh, 30 damage, that's a good bite. Well, between the two of them, hopefully we will be able to take this doe down pretty easily, as long as Percy can get in there too. Yeah, he just did. And unfortunately, both got shaken off. But we should be able to bite again pretty soon here. I'm just going to let Moxie's stamina come back a bit, and maybe Percy will get in on this in the process. Oh, it looks like he has. Once he lets go, we'll try and grab. There we go, and hopefully that'll give him time to, yeah, get another bite there. That works out. All right, let's have Moxie go around and try and get a throat bite. There we go. There we go. Teamwork. Teamwork, teamwork. There we go. Time to bring this doe down. There we are. That wasn't too bad, and now these guys can go ahead and eat. So technically, so Moxie's challenge is that she must only hunt doe mule deer. There's not technically a penalty if we start hunting anything else. I figured I should clarify that because I don't know if I actually had. There's no penalty for accidentally starting to hunt something else. We just can't finish it. So of course, if we take any damage in the process or whatever, you know, that's kind of a penalty in its own right. If we did manage to kill it, we wouldn't be able to eat it. But if we find a carcass, we can eat that if we find one that's naturally spawning. And we're going to do our very best not to accidentally attack anything else. The only thing I can really imagine accidentally attacking is like a buck mule deer by mistake. Do they have antlers at this time of year? I'm not sure if they do or not. But either, that would be my biggest worry, because sometimes you stumble on one by mistake. But, yeah, we're gonna be not hunting anything else as far as we see. I have to keep, like, reminding myself not to just try to snatch the hares as we go, though, because I'm so used to it. Like, that's just the thing I'm very used to doing, is just, oh, a hare ran in front of me and grab it, because, like, we technically shouldn't be making use of that for Moxie. If Percy decides he wants to hunt a hare, he's free to do so. If he starts a hunt with anything else, I don't anticipate he would finish it on his own. If he did, that would technically not be against the challenge, because that would be his and not ours. But I've never seen a mate just completely hunt a whole other animal aside from the hares by themselves. So that's kind of some additional rules for this challenge, and we're gonna be trying to play through as much of this as we can. Like, if we can't hunt a mule deer, then we're going to count that as not being able to find food. So we do have to really stay on top of that, because there is a higher risk of starvation for our puppies. And there is also, we forwent the Youthful Prowess perk, which is a really nice one in favor of getting better stats to help with that part of the challenge. But that does mean that our pups may be more susceptible to illness. So Moxie's challenge here, that introduces some unique difficulties that could give her in particular a hard time. We'll have to see how this all goes. But now that we've done a hunt, we're just going to claim this one and reinforce it, and then we'll go back and try and see if we can steal back that one from Junction Butte. And as long as that goes well, as long as we don't get into a fight, we will head back and go feed some puppies. Apparently there's a whole other den down here. I guess this one... I thought I'd discovered that, but I guess I hadn't. So I guess we found a new den, but we're getting pretty close to ours. Yeah, I guess there's just several of them all close together. But we're getting pretty close to ours, and we'll be heading back to feed the puppies, hang out with the puppies, and see how they're all doing. And yeah, we're pretty close, so we're just gonna run back and see what they're up to. And here we are. Let's see how the babies are doing. They're probably not all that hungry because we fed them this morning. But their affinity is definitely getting a little bit lower, so we definitely want to make sure we address that. Unfortunately, Moxie isn't too tired. I never like coming back to the den with really low stamina because I always worry that something's gonna show up. And you know, we've got this the cooler sitting here kind of on the side of the den. I think it must have slid when the snow melted. But let's actually put it over here. We'll kind of pile that there. If we see anything more, we're gonna start adding it to the collection. But so far, that is the only human object we have managed to find. Unfortunately, I definitely think Moxie is the sort who's gonna be collecting as many of them as she possibly can. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see where the others may be. I don't actually 100% know. Oh, look at 2M has a stick there. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. These puppies, they really just are so precious. They just are. Oh my goodness. But let's play with them a little bit. Let's keep an eye on them. I think it looks like most of them are staying pretty close. But they definitely were wandering earlier, so I'm not sure I quite trust they won't try to run off. I've never had a pup like get properly lost in this game, I don't think. I think it happened one time when a pup almost got carried by a bear. I think it happened in the middle of that. I think that was Cassia. Had a puppy that was running away from a predator and got lost, but I've never had one just end up wandering off. So I don't know at what point that'll happen. I'm sure one of our packs will have to deal with it, but will it be the Swift pack? We will have to see. But we'll have to see in a future episode, I'm afraid, because it is about time to wrap up, so we're going to be ending off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.